Hi there, my name is CD and welcome back to my first and blind playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We are moving on to episode 55, and although I really have no idea if we're about to hit a very climactic kind of thing, something big's gonna happen. We're about to go into the room with Kethric Thorm, and yeah, I don't exactly know what to expect. I know they kind of hinted at the fact that there's more up the tower. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. So let's go ahead and hop into this and see where adventure takes us.
I never learned the words.
The menacing door. Let's do it. Let's find out what happens. I have no idea. I went above the rafters and just kind of listened in. But we're just gonna see what happens. Just let's do it. Rip the band-aid. Realistically, going into this, I kind of want to appease him so then I can see what else is going on.
I did as I was told. Followed every order I was given.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara. She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of
Baldar's
mental energy washes
dead.
over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
I'm just gonna keep watching.
You ain't serious. You can't be.
General Thorm,
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
We
Why?
did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him.
I mean,
Enough!
technically they are.
true soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Faithful soldiers, you should set them free. I saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name. Just kill them, they're worthless. Attack half-orc and the general. I'm just trying to get information here, and I don't want to upset the balance. I don't know if they're faithful soldiers, but I did see the horrors they were committing and trying to kill people, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Thank you. It's good to be appreciated.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic, but zeal without efficacy is for children.
I kind of figured it
not
would go that way.
servants. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer.
They did.
Kill them quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Yeah, he's invincible. We knew that already, so. Well, now you done made him mad. I'm surprised
Sorry,
that.
my lord, she's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
Oh, God. Oh.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Nod curtly.
Here
Just
in the seat of the Absolute's power,
let's get them
your
out of here.
authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal.
Oh my god. Okay. I like this idea. Again, I'm just trying not to rock the boat, so to speak. Because, like, if I... This I definitely don't want to do. This I don't want to do just because I think it would arouse suspicion. But I think not another breath means that because they said they would obey any command that they would just die. I don't know that for sure, but I don't reload in this game, so I'm gonna go with this. Because I don't know if this is literal or not. I'm gonna go with this since I don't reload.
You serious? We don't stand a chance.
Karlak approves. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't... Oh, you guys do not stand a chance. Well... Why are you... Why are you acting like that? That's so weird. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can try this again. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea.
What's it gonna take?
Didn't kill you on the first hit. That's impressive. Okay, I am using it. Non-lethal does not kill enemies and reduce their hit to 0. Right, so... Because I tried using this on that blob and it didn't work. Okay, there. We knocked him out. Because then maybe they can just run away. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't want to actually kill them. Which seems kind of, I guess, silly maybe now. Because... Like, I killed the goblins in the beginning.
Cutting to the chase.
But they are kind of being controlled by the Absolute, so I don't know. I don't know if that's the right call, whatever.
No time to rest.
Note to self. You've got this, Rasha. You're gonna be the bestest true soul there ever was. All you got to do is trust Minthara. Listen to the Absolute and do as she says. Then you get your audience and you'll be proper rewarded. Don't go listening to them fakers like Dren. Dren does not hear shit. Dren was the other one. No, Dren wasn't the other one. I don't know who Dren is. Oh, Dren was the one that was killed. Well, it's true that she, in that cutscene, I noticed it, is those two, like, had the reaction. Dren didn't. So... Okay, well, that's one hurdle. Lord. Can I look around, or am I gonna get in trouble for looking around? Where does this door go? Let's just go back to where... Okay, this is, yeah, where the blood was. You would have thought they might have kind of recognized Will if they had...
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Z'Rell?
Who are
Everyone.
you?
Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
This was weird.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, Better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. So do I.
Okay, so maybe that was a good option then. Got any more for me to punish? Sounds like being your underling would be quite enjoyable. Okay, somebody's into, oh, that's not okay. A waste of my time. I didn't come here to clean. Got any more for me to punish? Just play into it for right now.
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious.
Fair.
You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette.
That might not be a good thing.
There is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Oh, I've killed a lot of other people. Romantic desires. Fake it, fill your mind with love. Overwhelm her by unleashing a wave of hatred as you prepare to attack. Distract her by drawing her towards your hunger for power. Distractions. God damn it. I have one inspiration, right? Because we got one inspiration going into that room. Please. Well, that's unfortunate.
Are you trying to impress me with your dalliances? Please. I've lain with everything from an ogre to an ooze.
Damn, okay. You're
You
better
don't
than
measure
me.
up to either.
Oh,
I hope you're a
ouch.
better fighter than you are a lover. I
Damn!
have a mission for you.
Wow,
Direct from
okay.
General Thorm.
Well, we have big titty lady in the background.
The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I live to serve. What do you need?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it.
Correct.
The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
What exactly was the relic he was sent to retrieve?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
Okay, so it can't be his daughter then. Fudge. You said you lost contact. What do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
Okay, so you may not know. What if Balthazar is dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost.
Okay.
Whatever has become of him, it is the
Interesting.
relic that matters.
Okay, fair enough. Understood. I'm ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers.
Okay.
But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Wait, okay, why did Big Titty Lady be behind? I'm assuming that leads up, right? If I take that, they'll get mad at me. Probably. That was really weird. It like took me what seemed like a different room or something. Because there's no Big Titty Lady behind you. It's
The
weird.
tower doesn't stink like an overstuffed cemetery. Which means Balthazar hasn't returned. So why are you here instead of out there looking for him?
I was trying to figure out what was going on. Well, where's Balthazar's room? It's I hope this isn't. I don't know where Balthazar's room is. I'm not gonna get in trouble for going up here, right? I know she said the rooftop was off limits. I don't... Okay, yeah, main floor. Okay. I was so concerned because, I mean... Alright. She just said the rooftop. The heck are these guys? Oh, she was talking at one point. Ornate door. Okay, that says don't go in there. I'm a little concerned about talking to you. What are these things?
Wide, gaping sockets that see nothing. And still they seem to watch you.
Okay.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation.
Okay.
Save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
So I need to get the relic. And how is one chosen to ascend?
I'm sure you have done a great many things to get this far, true soul. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more.
Her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings. Utter contempt for you and all your kind.
Disciple Z'Rell has given you a chance to earn that honor.
I like the way she speaks. You don't believe I'm worthy?
I believe you will find your rightful place in her design. Either you will ascend, or you will fall. And I find use for even the fallen. I hope that is some comfort to you.
I don't know about that. I kind of like your character. I just really like her voice. This must be Balthazar's place. It says I can check things without arousing suspicion.
The eye focuses on you, taking in every detail of your appearance.
I'm pretty bloody. I don't know why I'm examining it, just because. Why not? Nothing could be worse than my critical one already, right? Dang, I almost made that.
As far as you can tell, it is a simple construct designed to provide additional security.
Uh-huh. Great, yeah. Well, I should be able to look at things in here, right? So... whopping whole lot of nothing, alright.
Let's have a look.
A little gift. Absolute outfits. No, I'm good. Oh, hey, there's this person. Yeah, so, like, I think it did something weird, and for whatever reason, this lady was standing behind her. It just seemed like a really weird glitch. Marcus, I assume no explanation is needed for just how rare these appendages are, and I trust you shall make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity to please the General. Do not squander it. Access to the unwilling donor has proven difficult since the harvesting, but if I'm afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude. Missive. Invasion plans. No word from Balthazar. Up to you.
You can pass. In the name of the salute.
Thank you.
Here goes nothing.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's everybody get through. Where's my dog? Oh, Lupus, what in the world?
Chosen's blood.
Now
that would be a prize.
Lupus? It'll get you back to me. Here we go, this way? I don't... Okay, here we go. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this. Never a dull moment.
There. Maybe he'll catch up. Wait, what? No, apparently you aren't. Okay, hang on. I gotta get you back over to us. I don't know what's going on with Lupus. I was thinking if I got him at least over that jump and stuff, he'd be able to make his way to me. I feel like that should be close enough for Lupus to then be able to get to me if I move, hopefully. Okay, engraved Githyanki. Clasped book. I'm a little scared to touch some of the stuff in here.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. The symbols are striking to look at, but you aren't sure what they mean. Without a cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern.
Seek a pattern in the writing? I could try. I mean, I'll just stash it and let Z'Rell see it. I didn't know there would be... Ah, close. I didn't know I needed
No
Z'Rell.
matter how hard you try, you can't make any sense of
History
the
of Prince
symbols.
Orpheus.
You should take the disc to Z'Rell. She might know more about it.
I will do that.
It's like the other. Another story about the Githyanki prince.
I don't know if I should look at this class book. Okay, never mind. This is a log on the work of one of Balthazar's necromancers, Cressa Bone Daughter, dated 210 days ago. After the state the fallen one was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. Or, yeah, I think that's how you say it. I was hoping that usurped thing would die. That's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cress is studying it is going to prove much. It's damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do. She seems fond of the foul creature. Let her play with it. Another entry seems to be written into this log dated 10 days later. I should not have, in hindsight, let Cressa help keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped onto one of the nautiloids to be deployed, she has been inconsolable. It won't survive out there. It needs me. It isn't like the others. The feral thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute. And now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. Ha! She will come to heal again soon enough. Weird.
Moving ahead.
Oh, moon lantern's there. Wait, are we gonna have another pixie? A reminder, acolytes are permitted entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any request to borrow from them must be given to me in advance and are like to be refused. Error. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They are inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by a beating heart than a poisoned mind. Though if you choose death, I will ensure you serve her well. Still, wow. Alright, I don't know where Lupus is. He's still downstairs, so I'm going to close that for now. God. Balthazar's places. A heart. Love that. Love everything about this room right now. There's Balthazar's apprentice. Is this the one that...
That might be worth a look.
Galvanic interrogations, conventional medicine, poisons and venoms, musty tomes. There's got to be some sort of trick to that. A lever over here. Okay, there's a metal door. I really don't want to risk anything that's going to potentially screw up what we're doing. I only see personal notes 2 and 3, unless one of his other personal notes is here somewhere. Oh, you think that lock's gonna keep me from getting in there? There's no scrying eye in here. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4. Somebody could probably use that. Dale, you don't have one yet. And you are at least kind of the most likely to poison somebody, so you can have that. Goblins, the something gambit. Oh, I didn't mean to pick it up. I meant to read it. Goblin troops through crude and a bit, though crude and wow, I can't read today. Goblin troops, though crude and a bit dim, are valuable because they are adaptable and can be fitted into a number of different military roles, excelling as archery skirmishers and war cavalry scouts. If rigorously drilled, some can function as disciplined phalanxes, armed with half pikes, and even the ones who can't be trained to march in step can serve as prime catapult fodder. Yep, that sounds about right. The key to recruiting a tribe of goblins is their profound respect for their priestess, who lead the tribe members in the worship of all-conquering Mag, whatever that thing is, Maglubiet. Sure. Therefore, let the high priests of the 7 tribes of the southwest Sword Coast be invited to a grand council, a feast where they will be well-fed, well-flattered, and well-lubricated with jugs of plonk laced with a mild paralytic. The priest will awaken with new guests in their crania and be led into docile devotion to a new and greater god than Mag, the Absolute. And trust me, where the priests go, their warriors will follow. Interesting. So you kind of see what actually happened. Just seeing if there's anything else here. Can I look through the telescope?
I spy with my little eye.
Where to next?
Wait. Does this not have one? Oh wait, no, I'm not. There? No, I guess not. Why doesn't this one have one? Alright, whatever. I don't need it anyway because I've already taken care of that. Okay, so the only thing that was mentioned was this. It means I either need to click that one or not click that one. Oh wait, the personal note. Let me read the personal note real quick. Maybe it says something in here. Install a drain beneath the library's conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all that blood seep through the flagstones and it will rust the spikes besides. A line slashes through the above, the same hand, and fresh ink below. Disregard, the smell gives me sweet dreams. God.
I wish I had a bag of holding.
I am even more glad that I kind of destroyed him. Any works by Morden Caning. Must catch up on current events. No volo. Better a century of ignorance. Holds ink like no other. Could harvest from an acolyte. New copy of Swift and Sudden Death for library. Current volume badly scorched. Okay, what does this lever do? Oh. I don't know if I want to do that. Again, I'm trying not to do anything that is going to jeopardize. Ooh, we like that. And take all that stuff. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Uh-oh. That was literally the one I wasn't supposed to do. Oh, okay, maybe it was just one. Okay. Ancient altar. Well, this is what I get. Target's too close. Not by that much. Hopefully nobody will hear all the fight sounds we've got going on. What does this do? To insert an item. What item? This. No. Swift and sudden death. No. That appeared when I picked up that other thing. Musty tomes, I think. Well, this is a bit awkward. I didn't want to click that one. I thought I was looting. Misclicks will be the death of me all the time. Wait, you didn't die. Like I thought you would have. I need to figure out what it is I'm missing. Oh no, you died.
Forever dauntless.
So I just messed something up here. There we go. Okay. The poison's gone. This appeared. Ancient altar. I'm pretty sure it's when I did this, right?
Won't budge.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. So what? A heart, maybe? All I see is a heart.
I'll take that.
Or the class book, maybe.
I'll give it a shot.
I will give it a shot. It says musty tomes. I'm pretty sure that was the one that did it, right? Here's heart. Cool. Okay. I guess we'll just keep that and sell it, but what do we have here? What in the... Oh, goodness. What did I happen upon?
Bet I can crack that open.
Oh, gosh. I have a lot of bonuses, but... The cold brim hat. Once per turn, any conditions inflicted on a target also applies 2 turns of encrusted with frost. Affected entity has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. When there are 7 or more turns remaining, the entity must succeed a constitution saving throw or take 1 to 4 cold damage and become frozen. On a successful save, it only takes half damage afterward. The frost sloths away. Removed by burning. Interesting. Okay, what else we got? Portrait of a trade master. Sure. I have redirected some materials from beneath the tower. I plan to simply raise what forces I need inside the mausoleum itself. But the general prefers that no more of his family crypts are disturbed. No more of them. Even so, I may have no choice. The temple will not surrender the Night Song easily, and the general's invulnerability depends on it. I am sure he will forgive a little transgression if it frees the army to move on Baldur's Gate at last.
This Night Song sounds like the source of Kethric's immortality.
Right, which
Nice
is
name. Wonder if it's a music box or something.
crap. I took Sharp.
Sounds powerful no matter the name. If we find it, we can turn it against him.
I took Shart out of my party.
First, we have to find it, and I suspect he keeps it very, very well hidden.
Yeah, you may have a point.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
I don't know what any of that means, but okay. Goblet with dead tadpoles, ritual circle.
Carved into the bench's rotted
Oh
surface
god, I
are
probably shouldn't touch
strange,
this.
half-faded sigils. A magic circle of some kind, thick with darkness and decay.
I shouldn't be touching this.
A ritual circle. And a complex one at that. I've seen such a construction before in the writings of the Weave Pasha Raven, though his vision was not so tainted.
What is its purpose?
The sigils are written in a curious mix of tongues. Ancient Kalashite, Netherese, something else I can't quite make out. If I'm reading it correctly, it was used in the creation of moon lanterns. It's been mostly drained, but even now contains a powerful dose of shadow weave. The discarded pixie corpses might still contain enough essence. With one of the broken lantern casements... Yes, I think I'll be able to craft one more lantern. And with a slight modification of the casting gesture, it might be able to wield the shadows instead of repelling them. Though, Mistress' eyes may be upon me. And she'd forbid me dabbling with such magic. She'd want it destroyed. Wasted, arguably.
So what you're saying is it's a bad thing. If we get rid of the moon lanterns, does that mean it's going to get rid of other things? This is a tough choice because I don't know what the repercussions of that would be. I mean... This could really mess with things. Leave it alone
Really?
for now.
Sometimes your lack of impetus is quite astonishing.
What I am thinking, Gale, okay? Failing to assist him in his mission to retrieve a relic for Kethric. The relic is clearly important for the Absolute. Finding it ourselves may help us against the cults. Yes. The path to the inner sanctum is open. The relic lies just ahead. Yes, I am aware of these things. Okay. Find Night Song. Haven't seen him at all. Don't know where the other tiefling is. Yelp. Haven't found Zevlor and haven't found Mole either. Okay. Because I know we need to go back and get the thing now.
A goblet filled with the mutilated corpses of illithid parasites.
The Night Song.
Whatever ungodly experiments were performed on them likely killed them. A seat that has seen many occupants, none of their own volition, and none in comfort. The circle's power remains, to be used or destroyed.
No, I don't need to do that. Erase the shadow sigil? I don't know if that's a good idea. Destroy it.
Some room then, if you please.
You seem so bitter.
The sigils fade, the circle's tainted magic dissolving harmlessly into the ether.
Not bad for a wizard who slept through his Kalashite lessons, eh?
Oh my gosh. I think that's for the best.
Did you feel that?
Uh-oh.
I wasn't surrounded on all sides by the darkness of the Shadow Curse lands. I'd think it was Mistra herself brushing against my skin.
Uh-oh. Wait, what? Felt it too? It was like my skin became charged with something more alive somehow? Did I?
That's Mistra's power for you. Where there's even a trace of magic, she will be there to bring it to life. There's clearly some magic in you if you were able to sense her presence. But I think I felt something stronger. She's left some tiny part of herself to watch over me, I think. A boon to help us reach the heart of the Absolute in one piece.
Unless the spin of her saves you from detonating the orb, it hardly seems worth it. Morgale, she's trying to manipulate to convince you to do as she asks. Given all we're up against, I'm grateful for the help.
Strange, though, that she would reward me for such a service now. She's hardly been forthcoming on that front since my banishment.
Well, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. A blessing's a blessing, and this one should come in most useful.
Wait, so did he actually receive a blessing of some nature? Where's my bird? Oh, my bird probably died in the stuff. I don't even know where Lupus still is. Okay, he's still down there.
Still alive, so that's progress.
So did you actually get, like...
nearest library?
I mean, we're in a library, but this is not the best library. I don't know if he got... I don't know if he already had this or not, but... I don't know if he got an actual blessing for that.
Interesting times.
Does it say? Oh, yeah. Gale received advantage to concentration checks. Holy crap, let's go. Look at me being smart and trying to figure out what actually happened. Okay, so that's cool. All right, so this wasn't a complete loss there. Let's... I don't know if I should go out here. Oh, is it not letting me now? Oh, it is. Bard prayer book. My dark goddess, when I lost my daughter, I learned my purpose. My dark goddess, when I learned my purpose, I gathered the flock. My dark goddess, when the flock was full, I punished the wicked. My dark goddess, when the wicked struggled, I struck them down. My dark goddess, I am yours. Yeah, can't look in there. I'm a little... should I press my luck? I kind of want to.
I'll be fine.
Maybe I can talk my way out of it if I mess something up. Wow. Okay, hang on. Cancel that. 30. Okay.
The pride of the gate.
You guys can come out here. I was just afraid that if I like did something. I need you close for guidance.
Waiting with bated breath.
Can I even...
Bet I can crack that open.
Bonus is 9 to 12. So it would be extremely hard to open this. Maybe I should get Astarion to see if he has even better bonuses. I'm gonna try it a few times. We'll literally have to get basically an 18, 19, 20. Well, I guess with full bonuses too. Hang on. And go back from here for what was that roll? Oh, that roll was this. Oh, hi, Lupus. Okay, the others didn't come with me. That's fine.
Maybe it'll bring us
Lae'zel.
closer. Greetings.
Ask Lae'zel about the disc.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
And then let's hear it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss
Z'Rell Kethric pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelemon. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Are you so certain, though? What if the story's true and this prince returns?
You speak like Kithrak Voss. You accuse Vlaakith of the unthinkable.
You've already seen her.
Unthinkable as the greatest living knight turning on his queen. Well, enough conjecture. I did what you asked, so let's be done with it.
Okay. Shadowheart. You might have to retake Gale's place. Because I really want to have Karlak, because she's just the damage dealer. I guess technically Will doesn't have to go down into the Sharan Temple. So it seems Kethric Thorm did all he did for his daughter Isabel. Almost understandable.
That almost is doing a great deal of heavy lifting. That man changes allegiances more frequently than a courtesan changes their bed sheets.
Dang.
At least he's proof you can turn from Shah and live to tell the tale. Though some may not call that living.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Dang, okay. Alright, well, I do want you to rejoin me because of us going to the Sharan Temple. I'm just struggling to think of who I'm going to replace. I guess I have a lantern. Don't need it right now. Or Barnabas. I'm still upset about that. I'm mad about those roles. Man, I guess I will leave Will and bring Shadowheart. Because I do want to use Gale. Like, Gale has not gotten a lot of time. When I come back, that's going to be the real challenge is who I use. But I guess we'll see what happens. So let's go. Oh, wait. I was going to... Let me go back here because they weren't together. So group everybody back up. We are going to go to camp real quick. Let's replace Gale for 2 seconds with Astarion. I just want to see if he has a better chance at this than I do. Where the dickens are you? There you are.
Yes.
I need you.
Well, obviously I would.
Yeah.
But you have so many followers
Actually,
already.
I guess.
I
No, because...
wouldn't want to crowd you.
Yeah, no. For Garlock's place for just a second.
Excellent.
Just for a moment. You don't need a level. We'll worry about your level when we actually use you again, but...
Well, hello.
What is your lockpicking chance here? Okay, so you're 10 to 13. You're one better than me. But hey, that one might help. Yes. Okay, I'm a little nervous about what's going to be behind this door, though, so hold up. Change places.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it
Wait,
could
you're
have.
right here.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Okay. Join me.
Your dance card is full. Lose a partner, and there'll be room for me.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
I don't... Oh, you have a level... Oh, that's right, because we did level. I think it was last episode or something. All right. I completely forgot. Trickery domain spells? I don't know what that means, really. Okay, you got another 4 and 5 unlocked. These are the spells you got? Oh, I did give you banishment. What is this? Insect plague. Locusts attacked everyone within range, make the area difficult terrain, and impose disadvantage on perception checks. That sounds crazy. I haven't really needed to use this at all. I haven't had to use that yet, but I think I kind of forgot that it was even a thing. Also forgot about that. I kind of have been using... I almost called her Shar. I think I did that once before. But I only have one spell 5 slot, right? Of your choice? Weird. Honestly, another healing is not the worst thing in the world. Because she's damage deals with this. Guiding bolts. She has a couple of recovery and then healing. You know, I think I'm good with that for now. I don't know if that's the best choice in the world, but that's what I'm going with. And then what are these? These are other things you can prepare. Wait, always prepared. Oh, you can disguise your entire venturing party. That's interesting. I've not used that yet, and I feel like it could be really fun to use that. I don't know what I would do it for, but... Yeah, so you only have one 5 slot, which is probably why it's better to only take like the one. Got so much stuff. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Don't need to do that. There we go. Okay. Leave camp. We've officially unlocked this door. Everybody come over here for a second for me. I feel like I've been playing this episode so slow. But I feel like we're at the point in the game right now where decisions really impact a lot.
Right.
And so I'm afraid I'm going to mess something up. And since I'm not reloading, it's very... Squire, is this... Oh, wait, is this... Oh. Is this Thorm's room? Hang on.
Get in and out.
I'm tempted to do this. Okay, hang on. Oh, okay. In this case, it's a lot of like, I thought it was more of like a... like a specific group or something, not necessarily like a race. Man, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. I could talk to it.
Nice and quiet now.
Can I talk to it?
Let's see what you're hiding.
Can I talk to you without you? This is a terrible idea. Screw it, why not?
With haste. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Stand, soldier. These are the General's private quarters.
You're really cool looking.
Wait. Something in your scent is familiar.
I'm just exploring the tower, mean no harm. Give your best salute. I guess we'll go persuasion. Oh. Oh my gosh. Don't do this to me, game. What? Familiar though. Can I give you pets?
You stumble into trouble like a stray pup. My own litter were the same, but they are long dead now. Mind where you stray, lest I send you to join them.
What was that sound? Wait, so can I talk to you more, or are you upset? Like, can I come in here, or?
Yes, soldier.
Okay, you seem fine. You seem to know my scent. How?
Not your scent. Selûnite magic on your skin. The General once smelled that way when his daughter still lived. I died the same night she did. My master says, trying to protect her.
Aww.
I do not remember.
Aww.
But he brought me back. I will not fail him again.
Okay, can I give you a scratch?
Yes, soldier.
Okay. Would it be alright if I gave you a scratch?
You'd be the first of the General's soldiers brave enough to try.
Would you like one?
All right, that's enough.
Okay. All right. Bye then. Okay. So just don't. I mean, technically it doesn't say I'm looting anything. I'm still a little worried about touching something in the line of sight, so I'm just gonna take this slow. Colleague, enemies fallen might indeed not. Okay. I didn't know if that was going to pertain to something else. Most of the texts have been scoured away by time, but what remains appears to be some form of ritual incantation. Your white ribs the pillars, your bleached skull the dome. Take an apostle's final form, cathedral wrought of blessed bone.
Kethric's been studying something called the Apostle. But of which god?
This does look like some sort of weird thing, summoning circle thing. Unsent letter. Balthazar, I thank you for returning what was mine. I have no doubt all will be well once the war is won. After that, I believe our business will be concluded. A different life, a better life awaits. I just don't want to upset the puppy. Reception failed. Can I bring my other people in here, or are we gonna have problems if I do? So far, you haven't cared that I've opened or taken anything. I'm still just very apprehensive.
Here we go.
Eltergard, centering on the city of El Z'Rell and showing the nearby towns of Trael, Scornable, Burdusk, a series of concentric lines surround the city with all avenues of escape blocked off. Plans for a siege. This ancient map depicts the area surrounding Moonrise Towers. In detail, depicts a profusion of local fauna. Okay. Map of Baldur's Gate depicting Upper City, Lower City, and Outer City as far as Worm's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor and the near course of Keonthar. Arrows show the intended progress of the armies of the Absolute, with weak points in the city defenses marked with an X. Surely I can, like, give these to somebody. I don't see why not.
Open up.
Missive from Gortash. General, given what we know from my research about the Gith artifact, can't emphasize enough how critical it is that it be recovered. The power that artifact contains can boost our own efforts to unforeseen levels, but if it falls into the hands of enemies of wit and persistence, it could bring down all of our plans and schemes. The body of our hand-picked captain for the artifact raid wasn't found in the wreckage of the Nautiloid. I'm not at all easy in my mind about that fact. Find the artifact, employ rigorous means, do not fail, from Lord Gortash. I don't know who Lord Gortash is. I got a feeling it's just somebody I'm forgetting. So, whoops. There's a lever. Is that for, I'm assuming, that door. Hopefully my people can come in here without upsetting the doggo. I mean, I'm in here, so I'm assuming it's fine now. But I wanted to see if they had the reception there.
Let's get going.
Elder Brain Domination? Confidential. Dictated to Scribe Yanthus by General Kethric. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an illithid Elder Brain and make it our marionette under control of the Crown of Karsus has proceeded with almost without flaw, barring the slightest delay while our Ballast allies sorted out their leadership conflict. The weak point must surely be the sharing of the nether stones. It was necessary to secure my engagement and that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. Clearly, all three nether stones must be controlled by a single leader, me, by preference, but not until after all the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Gortash fears that, energized by dark energies of the Crown, the brain we now call the Absolute will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest the power of the nether stones in a single wielder is urgent, even more so in that Ember Gortash at least must be thinking the same way. Oh lordy. Okay. So, back up. I don't know who Gortash is. I don't remember the name. I'm sure it was important. I probably read it like months ago or something. Maybe it said Lord Gortash, so maybe that's like the leader of Baldur's Gate or somebody like important in Baldur's Gate or something. Under the Crown of Karsus has proceeded almost without flaw. Slight delay with their balance. The weak point must surely be sharing the nether stones. I don't really understand what the nether stones are, but obviously there's multiple. Murder cold, but eventually certain. Clearly, all 3 nether stones must be controlled in a single leader, right? Until the stickler has been made. Gortash fears that energized by dark energy of the crown, the brain we now call the absolute. So that is what the absolute is an illithid elder brain that's under the control of the crown of Karsus. Lady, are you not sharing that with anybody? Are you not reading that out loud for the group? Because, you know, that's kind of important.
A couple turns should do it.
Absorb elements. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional 1d6 of the element type on your next attack. That's sick. Okay, well that's good. Letter to Kethric. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl, but I'm not writing to lament our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me even there. I will see her shining spires and walk the silver gardens we've both dreamt of. I go to my reward and leave quite a task to you yet, my heart. Seluna's light shines bright in our little one, but she will need a guide to keep on her path. I have no doubt that she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path, and one day I know it will bring you both back to me. Only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There's no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you. That is a
letter from Kethric's wife.
cute letter.
Sounds like she loved him very much.
Yeah, and that they were all very dedicated to Seluna. So
Mind my step.
the dog said that that our lovely girl Isabel was actually killed or murdered. Killed or murdered. I don't remember if she said killed or murdered, but she died protecting her. So I don't know what Isabel died from. I'm not sure. Okay, well, that was a lot of different stuff. I want to go to Last Laden real quick, and then I think we're going to head back to the Sharn Temple, because I'm not sure where Mole or where Will's dad is. Let me see if we can talk to Isabel real quick, just to see if there's anything else. Jahira, can I talk to you about any of the findings we just had? Any revelations? Probably not, but...
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Good to you. Oh, here we go. I saw Kethric. He regenerated before my eyes.
Gruesome, isn't it? I'm glad you survived the encounter at least. Did you learn anything more?
Kethric is calling himself a chosen of the absolute. Parts of the tower aren't open to me yet.
Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Kethric has served. Our paladin isn't very picky.
Oh, he was a paladin.
He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have
But we
him up
know
against
what
the
it is
wall.
now. Why are we not sharing
there
that
anything
information? Parts of the towers aren't open to me
The
yet.
great general is paranoid. Good. That means he's protecting something. I'll wager it's the source of his invulnerability. He'd protect that at any cost.
That or
Was
his
there
daughter.
anything else?
Okay, so at least we did have a little bit of dialogue. But what the heck? Why is nobody freaking out about what we just learned about the absolute? That it's a freaking elder illithid brain being consumed by a crown. Why? I saw Kethric at Moonrise Towers. He was presiding over a trial.
Almost laughable.
that he sees himself fit to judge anyone. Did you learn anything about how we might defeat him?
I think I know the source of his own vulnerability, a relic called the Night Song.
That's incredible news. I won't ask for the specifics as to how you uncovered that, but I'm grateful you've done whatever it takes. I can't believe there's an end in sight. Thank you. Go on, then.
Okay, so just a little bit of dialogue, but not quite what I was after, I guess. Alright. I don't think I did anything, so I know I look bloody, but nobody's really hurt, so I think we're good. Alright, I guess I'll go back into the temple and see if there's anything, because I don't think there's anything else I can do in the tower until I do this, because the rooftop, the room, Kethric's room, Balthazar's room, that led up to the tower. Unless I missed something. There's another drop down area, but I couldn't figure out where to go to access that in the dungeon. Yep, I say we're just gonna go for it. So let's hop to it. We're back. I gotta remember where to go. I don't remember where to go at all. I thought this was over by... What's his nuts? Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Actually, let's go say hi to Balthazar's mom. I don't think I ever actually...
Let's see what this does.
Nope, don't do that. Where's Balthazar's mom at? Well, there's urns. Okay. I guess his mom was just one of those. I just decided to throw it on the ground. Okay. I'm just being silly. This wasn't like a thing I could do, right? Okay, yeah, because he was undead, that's right. I mean, that was a long time ago, too. I would have been shocked, but okay. Let's go, I guess. Trying to remember where to go in here because it's been a while. Run, guys. We got stuff to do, people to see, trials to take on. Acid. Oh, I was like, what? I don't know why, for some reason I thought her hand was going to come up here. I know it's the little round disc thing. Was there like a shortcut to that? Maybe there was. I don't remember if there was or not. Everybody get on. We're going to do a nice cheeky little save right here. Make sure nobody dies from this moving or something. Nice side cheek. That's a lot of skulls. Oh, wait a second. I forgot. I was gonna replace Will with Karlach.
Sharp as ever.
Sorry, Will. Honestly, you've been doing alright by me now that I know a little bit better how to use you. But we are going to...
Very well.
Oh, Arabella, I forgot. It's so weird that she stuck around.
I can take care of myself.
Yes, you can. Karlak. Where are you, Karlak? Sorry, and wait, where is Karlak? Did I just look right at her? At a heart? Wait, what the dickens? Am I blind?
How much
What am
further
I
can I
missing?
go?
Oh, there she is. I was so confused. I looked down here and I didn't even realize there was a split path. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. I'm just a little blind.
Soldier.
Hi. You had a friend in Avernus, you never said.
You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends.
Sounds like she meant something to you in whatever small way. You have real friends now, me.
Thank the gods. And I do, every day.
Aw, that's cute.
Copper for your thoughts?
Let's go.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Goodbye, Will.
Let's hop.
Sorry, Will. Eh. Ah! No. There, I like that order better.
Even shaped by shadow as it is, Sharan architecture has a kind of beauty to it.
Beautifully intimidating. This place was meant to scare people into submission.
There you go. Cutting right through the ephemera to the heart of the matter. Your finest quality, I think.
Here I thought I rubbed you the wrong way.
Nothing wrong with a bit of friction now and then. You help me keep my mind sharp.
Oh, thanks, pal. I think.
Okay, there was a sigil here. I couldn't remember. What is this one called? Verge of the Shadows. Shadowfell entrance. Alright.
Seems simple enough.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
Are you sure you want to proceed? Depending on your choices, the state of the region could change and some active quests may become unavailable. I mean, I don't know where else. Let me double check. I'm so scared. Sorry, I'm so scared that I'm gonna miss something. Okay, one final look real quick. Just, we know there's a thing here now, or at least I know there's a thing here now. Verge of Shadows. I'm just looking at the map. Been here, been here, been here, been here, been there. Like, I've been all around. We even got the inspiration from Karlach. That said, we had been to at least every major location. I'm gonna do one last check of the dungeon real fast. So I may just cut it out if there's nothing there, but I don't know. I still haven't fallen to the bottom part of the tower, and that's bothering me. Because maybe somebody's there. But yeah, that's really just kind of bothering me. So I may cut this out if there's nothing there, but if I come across something, then I'll let y'all know. Okay, apparently this dog does not care about anything. So I went back to the towers and I started down in the dungeons originally. And I worked my way back up to the tower just to make sure I didn't miss any rooms. And when I got up here, I accidentally like clicked to Thorm's room and like my person jiggled the lock and she got mad at me, but she didn't fight me or anything. And like when I looked over here, I saw that there was a dark room over here. Because I originally thought the door that was on the far side of the wall was connecting over here. I guess I just didn't realize that. So, walked back around. And now we're here, and I just lockpicked the door in front of the dog, and it did not care. So, I just want to double check if anything's in here, but I'm a little nervous about opening the door. Is this Isabel's room? I mean, the dog has seen me do everything to this door, so I guess we're okay.
Shy?
No, do not put me there. No, doing that. Gross, no. No, up here. There.
Moving it.
Everybody come in here real quick for me. And then close that door. I'm so...
What do we have here?
That is not what it seems. I see you, shapeshifter.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Wait. All right. I'm glad you perceived that. Are all chests all wooden chests? Are they all mimics? Or just shape-shifting? Okay, well, it has a necrotic thing. I read that for once. Yep, it's a mimic. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, so creepy. You just have a resistance to acid. Well, you're only a level 3, so I'm not too worried about you.
Fun.
Ooh, a critical miss. Feels bad, man. We did that.
Ever easy.
I'm so glad nobody hears me having this attack. This battle going on right now. Oh, you get a turn. Maybe you can blind it? Nope, not even close. Okay.
What's this?
Survival is all that matters.
Squeeze in here, so if it tries to go after somebody. Oh, good. That's right, because it eats your weapons. I forgot about that. What is this? Oh, the orb. I don't even want that. Hang on. Can I get rid of that? Okay, I'm pressing F5 because I don't want to trigger it. I just want to get it out of here. There. I don't even want it as an option. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally click on it. I would be very upset. Why are you acting like you're hitting things? Oh, So you have plenty of cantrips. So do that for now. I don't need you to waste your stuff, because if he doesn't do any damage to me, then I'm not going to long rest. I don't need to. Oh, huge damage. Big roll. Okay. Oh, he knocked. I still have passive on. Oh. Guess who forgot that and wasn't paying attention? I feel like we should just kill it. Just go kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Nope, just kill it. Okay. I don't want that thing getting back up.
What's hiding here?
Alright, so what's in here?
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons, and I would follow.
Guys, it's fine. Spine Shutter Amulet. When the wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack, inflicts 2 reverberation upon the target. Stained Letter. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself an enormous opaque, a silvery shield. What? Surrounding you, protecting you. I knew somehow, deep within myself, that no harm could ever befall you, because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon, know this, darling daughter, I am always around you, I am always with you, and the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever, a love that has no death. It's a stained letter. I wonder if it's stained with tears. I wonder if we can give that to Isabel?
Better not be cursed.
Melodia Thorm, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
I kind of feel like... it was forgotten, at least by Kethric. His diary records the life of John Medolin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the advent of the full moon, cursed of his condition by a priestess of Selûne. John Medolin exchanged his claws for a great sword and a cause. He would keep this priestess, her name was Erlona, safe from all trouble on highway and byways. Furthermore, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Erlona was a saint of the goddess and gifted more than he could imagine. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. It's kind of random. Where does this door lead? Oh. Kind of random. I don't remember what's in the place downstairs, but there was roots. What happens if I sit in the chair? Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't something like crazy. Where does this lead me? Oh. Oh, this is a different way that you could have gotten into her room. I see. Okay. I went the more direct route. There's still that gap in the wall. I could thrust my hand back in there, but I think that's a terrible idea. And we know what the absolute is now. At least I do. Apparently I haven't shared that with the group, but whatever. Okay, here, have your short rest so you guys aren't upset and grumpy. I haven't really done anything to warrant a long rest. I mean, I guess we've progressed some things, but like, we have all our spell slots and everything. Okay, now's the time to go into the place. She says as she decides to make another cliffhanger. Why not? I know I'll have to cut out a bit of that where I was running back through the tower and stuff, but genuinely, I got a feeling whatever's going to happen in here is kind of like whatever was happening with Thorm's thing. No, it was a bit of a slower episode, but hey, we actually learned what the absolute is and got to see some other stuff. Actually, dang it, I'm really curious if Isabel has anything to say about... And we left... Oh my god. Oh no, you're here. Okay. I was curious if Isabel has anything to say about the letter. I might run back and do that, but I won't do it on here because I just did that. So I just ran around all over the place. But if you want to come back and see what awaits me here, I think it is time for me to make the journey into the next area because I don't know what's going to change about what and all that good jazz, but I do know that it looks like it's going to be quite a big deal. So I want to have a whole episode ready to dedicate to that. So if you enjoyed today's episode, leave a like, comment down below. Balthazar is freaking nuts. We learned what the absolute actually is, which is really cool, although I still don't really understand why I didn't decide to share that with everybody. That to me is a very weird thing, but you know, okay. And yeah, I'm getting nervous about like what's gonna happen, and I'm sure I missed things and all that good jazz, but that's what 2nd and 3rd and 4th and 10th playthroughs are for. Subscribe to the channel if you want to come back and watch more or other long form chill playthroughs. Excuse me. Thank you very much to the members supporting the channel. Any of those that have given super thanks. And yeah, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye now.